I personally think Nick Cage should be Batman. Tell me how weird that would. I would totally watch it. Tell me that you would. I mean, he wouldn't be the best Batman at all, in the slightest. But it'd be entertaining as hell to watch. That'd be so. I don't know. Like, I feel like it'd be awesome. Only one? Probably. Alright. So, it's a story time with Daniel. Are you excited? I'm excited. We're all excited. Hey, we can't all be winners, so story time. It's story time. I look so tired. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about my dream last night. Ready? This is some fears. Gotta bear with me. Alright. So, I have a boyfriend. He's fucking awesome, right? He's in the story, so this is important to remember. So, I was in the car, my boyfriend's truck had broken down in a shopping center that we have down here. Alright, and I was like, Dad, I don't drive. Okay, a little background history to this story. I don't drive at all. I'm 20. No, I don't drive. No. So, I was like, Dad, my boyfriend's truck's broken down in blah 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 shopping area. Can you take me there so I can, I need to meet up with him and I need to do other things around there. He's like, I guess. So he takes me, and he's whining the whole way, and his wife's kind of, yeah, that's how I feel. But anywho, so she's like, me and your boyfriend are worthless, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. I wish you guys were dead. Yeah. And I'm like, that's rude. Okay? You don't talk about my boyfriend like that. Ever. Never. Even in my dreams. No, that's rude. So I slapped her. And so then this whole fight, happens, and we're in traffic, okay? And, the second I start, throwing punches, we wound up on a sidewalk in a different shopping area that's nowhere near the shopping area that we were in traffic at. Don't ask. So, we were fighting and stuff like that. I was like, screw this. I'm going home. Or it's somewhere away from here. So I ran away. Moral of the story. I ran away. And there was a random clearing of trees. And there's just a gap. Probably that big. Enough for me to fit through. Realistically, no. But, so, I go through the clearing. And it's all suddenly dark. And it looks like an apartment complex. But it's not an apartment complex. I don't know. But it has mossy stairs, stone stairs, and a fountain up at top. It's really Alice in Wonderland-y. Very dark green and random colors of red and blue. It's pretty, don't get me wrong. And then it's all the stars in the sky are glittering, and yeah. So anyway, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And so I keep on walking down that road or area, because it wasn't really a road. I don't know. Keep on walking down these mossy ass steps. And these steps lead to absolutely nowhere, because I could see there's only 8 steps. But somehow, steps led me, somehow, to a place in the woods. And I'm talking about West Virginia woods. Where it's a road, a dirt road. And a house. And then woods and streams and shit. But, okay, so it takes me there and I see a house. And it's a summer camp house. It doesn't look like summer camp, it looks like a random house with a pretty little pond in the back. But I think my dreams are trying to tell me that I should be an architect. Because these houses in my dreams are gorgeous. I have to tell you another one later on. Different story for another day. But, anyway. So, I walk in, and these people are rude. Really, really rude to me. Only me. Just me. Everybody else was having a grand old time. I feel like this is I don't know. I felt insulted. I still feel insulted. It was just me. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I guess I knew I assaulted somebody. I don't know. So, these people are like oh shit. Oh, anyway. These people are like chasing me through the house. And I'm like, why are you guys chasing me? Blah, blah. And like, it's a maze. The house is maze. It only looked like a 3-bedroom house max. This I mean, this house had like rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms inside of rooms. Like a Mary Poppins bag. And so, I'm going through all these rooms. And like, they're trying to get at me. And I finally run out of rooms to go through. And then, because I kind of made like a wrong turn. So I bust open the window because I'm a gangster. It looked really Expendables-like. And so I bust open the back window, and there's like a pond in the back. And this pond is gorgeous, and it has like swans just chilling in the water, and they're sparkly. Like, they aren't, but they're like emitting sparkles around them. I don't like sparkles, but they were sparkling like a motherfucker. Like, anyway. Was that the dog? Yeah, anyway. So they were all sparkling, and I was like, oh crap, where do I go? In the water? They can't get me there. I don't know, like, it seemed like a good logic at some point. There was kids playing down at the other end, okay? So I don't know why this made sense in my brain, but it did. So I jump in the water, and I'm like, ha ha ha, and the swans catch me. They caught me. I didn't land on them. They caught me. And they were coming to me, like, calling me. It was weird. I don't know how I feel about that. So, I like land on them, and I'm like, ah ha ha, and they disintegrate into dust, like fly up, and they become part of the sun. I don't know. Ghost swans? I don't know. They caught me though. I don't know. I don't ask questions. So, like, my boyfriend's over there, or he resembles my boyfriend, so I'm just referring to him as my boyfriend because that's what I thought. And he's like, you're dreaming, this is all a dream, we're together in real life. And I was like, this is real life. And he's like, oh yeah, you're right. End of that conversation, really. And then he's like, oh wait, I have to show you something. And I'm like, what? And so he takes me by the hand and he yanks me out of the water. And like, we're across the street, it's a big old cornfield. So we're like running through the cornfield, like hiding because people are still chasing me because they hate me. And now they hate him because he's like my accomplice. I don't know what's going on. They just hate everybody. They're mean. And so we're going through and like we're hiding and there's like a Pride Rock thing, like the Lion King, like dun dun dun. And so it's like the circle of life. And it looked like that. Except for there's a canyon. But it's cool. Anyway. So I want those hush puppies, those are good. Anyway. So I go down there and like it's a big old drop off. So we're running down like really, really fast. And there's quotes floating in the air down in the canyon. And I like only select a few people could see it. And I had a stuffed tiger with me, and every year a kid got a stuffed tiger from the people, and it was like the most abused children get the tigers. And like all the people, like all the kids have grown up and they're older now, and they permanently live there. And so the people finally found us in a force field, like pushing them back, and they're like, "You're protected by the land now." Cool. It was weird. And like only a few people see it. Like the people chasing us couldn't see it. Just us. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm into some weird dreams that other people have. I feel like they'd be cool. My boyfriends aren't nearly as vivid. I have really weird dreams. I had a dream about The Rock. That was weird. He was like a doctor. Don't ask. That's a story for another day, though. Bye.